I've come to realize that I have my own share of issues to reckon with. Perhaps I should have voiced these thoughts earlier. Maybe listened more keenly when you spoke, or spoken more clearly myself. I remember how I used to brighten your day effortlessly, how the sound of my name brought joy to your heart. Touching you made you feel alive, and my absence left a void that you struggled to fill. Now that I'm out of your life, I wonder if that void persists or if it's been replaced by relief. Does it haunt you as it does me, whether you'll ever truly move on? Or is it a matter of learning to live with that void, accepting its presence like an unwelcome companion? I'm torn between the pain of knowing my name once brought you happiness and the realization that you fell for me in the first place. Is it the apology I never managed to articulate, or the blindness to your pain that wounds me most? Perhaps it's both, the missed opportunities to make things right, to mend what was broken between us. Did your love for me fade, or does it linger like an echo? Will time eventually erase those feelings, or do they endure as reminders of what once was? If you say I stole your heart, can I claim innocence in never returning it? If you find love again, does that mean your heart was never truly mine to begin with? If your new partner reminds you of me, does that diminish their value, reducing them to a mere replacement for what I took from you? These questions weigh heavily on my mind. Is it fair to entangle another's heart when I know I have none to give in return? If that were true, then I would be accountable not just for one heartbreak, but two. Perhaps I'm writing this now because I've experienced heartbreak myself, and I understand the pain of being left behind, searching for answers that may never come. In this game of love, it seems the giver always pays the price. Broken people inadvertently hurt others, hoping to heal themselves by mending someone else's wounds. But how can one make another whole when their own heart has been stolen by a thief who fled with it? Yet, despite the pain, I've learned that to love is to give freely, and to be in love is to risk losing it all. I'm sorry that our forever didn't last as long as a lifetime. Maybe one day we'll comprehend why love unfolds the way it does. For now, this is my apology for the words unspoken, for the actions undone. It's a recognition of my imperfections and the ways in which I fell short. Maybe in time, forgiveness will come, and we'll both find peace in the paths we've chosen. Reflecting on these thoughts and emotions can be a cathartic process. It allows you to confront your own vulnerabilities and come to terms with the complexities of love and loss. Take the time you need to heal and grow from this experience. I often find myself wondering if you've moved on, if the memories we shared have faded into the background of your life. Do you still carry the echoes of our laughter, the warmth of our embraces, or have they become distant whispers in the corridors of your mind? The thought that someone else might now occupy the space I once held in your heart is both unsettling and strangely comforting. It's a reminder that life moves forward, even when our hearts linger in the past. As I navigate these thoughts, I realize that love's journey is never linear. It's a tapestry woven with threads of joy and sorrow, connection and detachment. We each carry our scars from past relationships, reminders of love's fragility and resilience. While I may never fully understand the intricacies of our time together, I'm grateful for the lessons it taught me. It's taught me that forgiveness begins with oneself, that healing requires patience and self-reflection. And perhaps, in acknowledging my own shortcomings and regrets, I can begin to forgive and find solace in the knowledge that we both deserve happiness, even if it's found in different places now. In the end, everyone deserves love.